Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Got my little Tiggy over here. It's Super Bowl Sunday when I'm filming this. Go Eagles! But I really don't care about football at all, so whatever. Anyway, yesterday was Saturday, and if you watch my channel, or really if you watch Cammie's channel from Cammie's Closet, you'll know that I spent Saturday on Staten Island with Cammie, and we had a great time. So it all started the day before. Cammie happened to mention she was at TJ Maxx. She saw a case full of Lagos and Gucci jewelry. And, you know, I'm in Philly, so I'm really not that far away. So I said, oh my God, I should take a ride up. And Cammie says, well, are you serious? So I said, well, I don't know. I had a facial scheduled, but truthfully, I wasn't feeling too good last week. I was very much on the fence as to whether I should keep my appointment because I didn't want to get my esthetician sick because she had already been sick for a week or so. So Cammie says to me, cancel your appointment. So I checked first, make sure this woman knew that I was going to cancel, and I have to go ahead and reschedule. But in the meantime, I told Cammie, yeah, I said I'm going to drive up. So I left the following morning at like 9 o'clock or so, and by 10:30 I was at Cammie's front door. Maybe even a little bit earlier than that, because she wanted to go early. I'm not really that much of a morning person, but I think I'm becoming a morning person more and more as time goes on. But anyway, she had already made reservations for us to go to brunch. So the plan was we were going to go shopping first, and then we were going to go to brunch, and that's exactly what we did. And then we came back and we filmed the video, and I was home by 6:30. I mean, it was just great. No trouble driving either way. It was a beautiful day. I stopped and got gas on the way home, and a Shake Shack shake. What could I say, guys? I was being a glutton. I was full. But sometimes when you see something like a handbag or milkshake, you know you just got to have it. And that's exactly how I was. So anyway, I was so excited to get to TJ Maxx after we chatted for a little while, had some coffee, and I was so excited to see what they had. And I really have to say, I mean, I was planning on saving some money. I've been saying all month that I'm going to save some money, but unfortunately I did more shopping than what I planned. And truthfully, I couldn't pass these up because the deals were just extraordinary, especially one item that I already have pieces from this specific collection. So I couldn't walk out of there empty-handed. I mean, I went knowing that I was going to be getting something. There were some pretty nice Gucci pieces, mostly gold. And if you watch me, you know that I mostly prefer silver. I do want to add a couple of gold pieces, but there was nothing in the Gucci section in the gold category that I really liked, that I had to have. There was a pair of earrings that I really liked. They were hanging discs, and it just had Gucci on it. And I had seen those before, and I don't know, I didn't like them quite as much when I saw them in person because the disc was a little bit bigger than what I wanted. I guess it was kind of like the size of a quarter, and I thought it was going to be more the size of a dime, which I think would have looked better. So anyway, I bypassed that. And I also bypassed a ring that was a star with a little cat engraved on it. You know, the adorable Gucci cat. And that ring was allegedly a 7. I think that it was really a 6 or a 6.5. And it fit me okay. But I was really afraid that my finger would swell and I wouldn't be able to get the ring off once I put it on, if I started to swell that day. Because with RA, you never really know when you're going to start to go into a flare. And I said, I don't want to have this ring cut off or worry about yanking it off. So I passed it by. But I did go a little bit crazy-ish in the Lagos section. And I got 2 pieces. So I think 2 pieces counts as a haul when you're talking about jewelry. So the first piece that I got is, so excited. If you watch my channel, you'll see that, you'll know the piece that I have that's similar to this, and I didn't put it on for this video, shame on me. But the first piece that I got is this blue caviar ceramic ring. And it has a row of diamonds in the center. It's sterling silver. And it has the caviar beads. They call them beads. And this is the small caviar stacking ring. It's on the Lagos website. It's current piece. On the Lagos website for $650. In fact, even though I cut the tags off, I saved the tags. Okay, this is the original tag from Lagos. Okay, here's the original price. They have it at $625, so it must be older stock because currently it's $650. TJ Maxx price. $229.99. Guys, I was so excited. And I knew it was going to be a size 7 because Lagos Jewelry only ships out medium-sized bracelets and size 7 rings because they're the most common sizes. So, this is what it looks like on my finger. The ring that I have is kind of like a graduated shape where it's thicker in the center. But look at this. Look how pretty this is. This is the same blue that's in my other ring, and it's the same blue that's in the bracelet that I have with the ceramic dividers. And since this is a different shape, since this is more flat and straight, I can wear it with other rings to stack. And in fact, I can wear it with my diamond band. Here's what it looks like with the diamond band. I think it's really beautiful. Really, really beautiful. Although I do think I would prefer this with a solid silver ring because I think that it looks like there's a little bit too much going on with the band. A little bit. But it is pretty. I think maybe even it would look better with the rings switched. So I'm going to put the caviar ring on the bottom. Yeah, I think I even like it better stacked this way. It's funny because sometimes when you're stacking pieces, the order that you stack them in makes a big difference. So I think that it looks a little bit nicer like this. But either way, I can wear it this way. Or again, I could wear it with just a solid silver band. Or something without color or a whole lot going on. But I absolutely love this ring. It's really, really beautiful. So that was the first item that I bought. And guys, for the price, can you go wrong? No, absolutely not. I mean, this is half, it's less than half price, but it gets better when I tell you what I wound up paying at the very end. Okay, so I'm putting that away. The second piece that I bought, there were maybe 6 bracelets, and Cammie had bought a ring, and the bracelet that matched her ring was there the day before. She didn't buy it, and when we went back on Saturday, it was gone, so somebody bought that piece. So I love the Lagos caviar bracelets, and there were several. And I bought sorry, I'm trying to get my tags untwisted. I bought this gorgeous caviar bracelet. It's got an amethyst and it's got 18 karat gold around the amethyst. And then there's gold here, here, and then also on the clasp. Why they put the gold on the clasp, I don't know. This is a narrow width. Most of these bracelets with the single gemstone are pretty narrow, but they do sell bracelets in all different widths in different styles. So they open and close this way. You push here, and when it's not connected, it's flexible, but once it's connected, it's a bangle. It's going to be solid and you can't really squeeze it. I'll show you when it's connected. Look, see? It keeps that bangle shape for the most part. And this is what it looks like on. These are pretty easy to get off and on because I usually have to get it and lean it up against myself. And then you just take this, push it through, and it's locked. So that's pretty easy. And I think that this makes a really nice statement on its own. Or I would stack this with my other plain caviar bracelet and just let the amethyst show. So here is this stunning, stunning piece. And this is the medium. It's a 7-inch. And the 7-inch goes to there and falls down to here. And I mentioned this in another video. What they had told me at the Lagos counter is a bracelet is the right size if it doesn't come past the base of your thumb. So if it comes down over that, it's too big. So this is just the right size. It's not supposed to be a cuff like the Hermes click-clacks are a cuff. This is supposed to be more of a bangle and float around your wrist. And I've never really had an issue with these turning so much. And this is gonna stay in place so you don't have to worry about the amethyst banging up against something when you put your arm down. It doesn't flip. I've tried and it's really hard to flip. See that? And I think that that's why they made the clasp like they did. It's a smaller clasp so that it's balanced and the stone won't move. So yeah, I will call this a haul. But even more important than getting these bracelets, Cami and I had a fabulous, fabulous day together. We had brunch, we talked, we made a video. It was just a really, really great day. And I'm so grateful to have her as a friend. And it's really nice to know that we could get together sometimes. I love getting together with my friends and being able to do fun things. And, you know, she's not around the corner, but it's a doable drive. And even if we meet somewhere halfway, you know, to do that once in a while is so much fun. And, you know, hopefully one day when Yota comes, we will all get together. Hopefully Winnie will be able to come. Winnie. So just a couple of things. The bracelet, you might not be able to see it. It says Caviar 925. And 750, which is the gold marking. And for the price of this, I want to show you the Lagos tag, which was still attached. There we go. And again, this is a current piece. They're on the Lagos website. And I think there's 5 different gemstones that you can choose from. So here's the price. Can you see that? $650. I bought it at TJ Maxx for, you read that right, $249. Woohoo! And it gets better, guys, because I had a TJ Maxx credit card that I used to buy Lagos maybe 2 or 3 years ago. It was 2019. Wow, almost 4 years ago. Wow. And I really haven't used it, but I took it with me just in case because you get points from TJ Maxx. And I figured, let me get the points on the TJ Maxx card because there were a couple of other things that I thought in the future I would be buying. And, you know, I do like to go in there to buy jewelry. So I thought, well, I'll use it and I'll be able to have the points specifically for jewelry. But my card wasn't active anymore. So the woman said to me, well, you could just apply for another card. I said, okay. So I applied for another TJ Maxx card, and I got approved, and also got an extra 15% off. So I left, tax and all, from TJ Maxx with both pieces that would have been $1,200 for $470, give or take a penny or two. My jaw dropped. I mean, could you say no? No. And again, this was something that I didn't plan to do this month, but I wanted that blue ring. I mean, it was like that blue ring was just waiting for me. When you see a deal that good, I knew if I didn't buy it then, I would eventually wind up paying for it, you know, a two-third markup from what the price is now. And I said, nope, I'm not going to do it. I am going to buy, or actually double. It would have been double what I paid for it. So nope, can't do it. So that was the story. And, you know, all around, it was just an excellent, excellent day. So yeah, so that's my Saturday story. Cammie, thank you so much for a fantastic day. I really enjoyed it. We're hopefully going to do it again soon. And, you know, have many more adventures, video adventures, and shopping adventures. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you again very soon. Have a good day. Bye-bye.